Competitors, it's anyone's ball game.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Naomi going to work now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Tell us your thoughts about Nikki Bella.
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match. Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next. Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Naomi's athleticism and strength have enabled her to develop the type of varied offense that keeps opponents on their heels. Naomi makes her foes reconsider their career path with enziguris, leg drops, flying crossbodies, and an amazing split-leg moonsault. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. That landed like a ton of bricks.
King, you talked about Naomi's offense earlier and her mix of speed and strength. Look at the impact of her forward flip clothesline, running Hurricane Ranas in full array.
Look at this, just a little further.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
This is it. This is going to be it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Well, it certainly doesn't look good for Natalya. She looks to be injured here, King.
No kidding. I can't believe this. The Queen of Hearts is in.
Victory may be within reach right here.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Nikki Bella doing a great job. Looks like another check in the win column.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Man, that impact of that kick sounded. Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, Nikki Bella knows how to polish off an opponent.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Monkey flips, flying head scissors, clotheslines, drop kicks, and face busters. Oh, my. And that's not even half of the impressive attacks at Nikki Bella's disposal. Part of Nikki's training is perfecting her moves in the ring as well as the red carpet, so she's always coming up with new ways to put a beating on her opponents.
Gosh, this is victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away. Victory may be within reach right here. Never have so few inches seemed so far away. Victory may be within reach right here.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. Oh, wait, nice reversal. This could be big.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Oh, look at those legs flail. What's going to happen here? Any second, that thing's coming down.
Oh, what a fall. The back of the skull bouncing off the canvas.
Oh, that was brutal. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. This match has taken so much out of her.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
She's heading back up.
Oh, no, it's high-risk time again.
She appears to be
Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Oh my God!
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Natalya is taking complete and total control of this match.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. Another merciless blow.
And that implement connects again.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television. I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it.
Sees the opportunity to go high. King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Incoming! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Natalya with strength, not unlike her father's.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this Diva's utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
Now, this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
Just toying with the competition a little. Not going to win many matches with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
And here comes the Queen of Hearts. Natalya's so impressive inside that ring. She can twist you like a pretzel, fly from the top rope, or slam you through the mat.
She makes it look easy.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Look at the look in her eye.
Victory may be within reach right here.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Naomi.
Another win on the resume.
Wow, I didn't expect Natalya to come up short here tonight.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
The following triple threat contest is a table match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
And here comes...
And approaching the ring from Norwich, England, the NXT Women's Champion, Paige.
This
And there's the bell.
Michael, don't forget the best part. We've got divas.
Look at Paige here. for the first time tonight. Paige wants to take a chance.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. So what do you think about Naomi?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor. And now, Stephanie McMahon pushing forward.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. And here she goes, back inside. Oh, did she take a shot there?
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the first tonight.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right, look out!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest.
Not today, too fast.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, man, what a shot!
Nicely executed. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
From what we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Naomi's athleticism and strength have enabled her to develop the type of varied offense that keeps opponents on their heels. Naomi makes her foes reconsider their career path with enziguris, leg drops, flying crossbodies, and an amazing split-leg moonsault.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor.
Stephanie McMahon is hurt.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
King, you talked about Naomi's offense earlier and her mix of speed and strength. Look at the impact of her forward flip clothesline, running Hurricane Ranas, in full array of springboard assaults.
Well, Naomi's athletic skills and strength have brought her offense a lot of attention in WWE. She's experienced great success in the ring, and it doesn't look like that's going to stop anytime soon.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, what a strike.
Ooh.
Its placement on her opponent was strategic and precise.
Man, that had to hurt.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Hey now!
Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously.
What agility! Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work. Stephanie McMahon, no problem getting out of that one. She's hooked.
This isn't where Paige wants to be. We're looking at complete domination here.
Incoming. What an insane move by Naomi.
She appears to be extra.
What a reversal.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract.
Stephanie takes advantage of the situation. Whoa, don't get up. Oh, Naomi is 100% functified. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body control, flexibility, agility, and power. And for your own benefit, don't let her stunning appearance and funky style fool you. Naomi is tough. In 2014, she wrestled with one eye after she suffered a fractured eye socket. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Now momentum is in the corner of Naomi.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, thanks for coming.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
Paige gets taken off her feet.
Yeah, I don't know if Paige ordered a wake-up call, but she sure got one.
The back of that head is absorbing some clubbing blows.
There's another huge shot.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Stay down. Stay down.
And there's the reversal.
Man, there's a certain electricity to Paige when she gets going like this.
Not today. Too fast.
You can't help but be impressed by what this McMahon can do in there.
Oh, watch out.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, what a spectacular match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Naomi.
What a win for her here tonight.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get it out here. Let's get this done.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.